He's Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Big Dog, Big Can out there with ABC. Then there's A-Train, and his baddest one in at the point. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist from Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Lakers. To the paint. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shot from the top of the key. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's ABC, stolen by O'Neal, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Outside, Kobe. Johnson outside. Pass to O'Neal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Here's baddest one. Big Dog, the pass to A-Train. Here's Big Dog. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The Lakers on D, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. West with the steal. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Shoots from the corner. Jump shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to ABC. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Shaq down low. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got 7.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Shaq's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Goes up at the stripe, and it's sent back by West. Johnson left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A-Train, the pass to baddest one. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
He is just going all out right now. Loving the MJ impersonation. Hanging in the midair and still hitting the shot.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. West passes to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket tonight. Kobe with the steal. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baylor in for West. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Fast break, here they come. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers leading by 10. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
It's LeBron with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The aggressive mindset, LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And James drills them both. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes up the baseline. It's good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
To the inside. Chamberlain dishes to Baylor. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's good from long range.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And finished off by LeBron.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Lakers leading by 9. Goodrich passes to Wilkes. From the baseline. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's ABC. Baylor defending. Here's ABC. That one's good from the corner. ABC's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Big Cat. On the money with the shot from the left block.
And though he's never going to be their go-to guy offensively, he was ready when they called his number on that possession.
It's deflected, and so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Worthy out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Mikan in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 8. Goodrich with it. Shoots. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Goodrich has got 6 points.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Such a wide open look. And that's now 9 points for ABC.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And here is Gasol. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Big Dog. Here's Big Cat, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Number 10. 2 shots.
That one is off, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. Here's Kobe. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Shaq. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. 9 points in the game so far.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
West gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's ABC, guarded by Kobe. ABC passes to baddest one, out left to the wing. Here's A-Train, drops one in from the wing. A-Train's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Number 7.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. A-Train's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to West. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And there's the bucket, staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's A-Train, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And Bryant kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant passes to Baylor. Basket, good. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's ABC, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. Let's get it.
Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, GA. And yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Baylor. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's ABC. Knocks down the 3-ball. ABC's got 9 points in the quarter.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Good work there as it goes. Bryant's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's A-Train. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Some changes for the Lakers. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for O'Neal. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Goodrich in for Bryant. And there's the pass to James. Back to Johnson. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the middle, here's Baylor, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now a 12-point Laker lead. The tray. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Johnson and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's A-Train, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have an 8-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They did an awesome-horrific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-horrific. That's awesome and terrific together. Anyway, they did an awesome-horrific job of limiting turnovers. They were almost mistake-free. Put you in the right frame of mind when you play like that. And as long as they keep protecting the ball in the next 2 quarters, they will protect the lead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a...
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A-Train has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got ABC. A-Train is out there with baddest one. Then it's Big Cat, and it's Big Dog in at center. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Outside, Kobe. Shot on the wing, and the jumper is good. Kobe's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Bryant's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's baddest one. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Way to go, baby.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Johnson outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got 14 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
O'Neal comes with the double team to the right side.
Yo, watch him.
Here's Big Cat. 6 points for him.
Lakers foul called. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul. Number 10. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Lakers leading by 6. And there's the call on A-Train. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. For 3, West bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. House 4 for 4.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Bryant looking over the floor. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's baddest one, defended by Shaq. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's stolen by West. Bryant in the post, and the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's A-Train. 23 points in the game. The three-pointer is right on target. A-Train's got 26 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
ABC passes to Big Cat. Here's baddest one. It's stolen by West. Drops in the breakaway layup. West has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's A-Train. He has 29, and he makes good on the layup. A-Train's got 31.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Substitution for the Lakers.
1:53 left to play in the third. West outside. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's baddest one. He has 5. The 3 nailed from three-point land. Baddest one's got 8 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
That one good for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
West has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Good on the triple. ABC's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
West the bounce pass. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
Chamberlain brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Lakers leading by 9. Here's West. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Inside. Passes it to baddest one. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Chamberlain. That one goes in.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 16.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Here's baddest one. He's got 8. Pass to Big Dog. 1 second left. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from A-Train. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Magic Johnson. LeBron James is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's West in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. LeBron passes to West. Nice form on the 20-footer. West has got 15 points in just the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Big Cat, Abdul-Jabbar covering. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from A-Train. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's ABC, James covering. Now the pass to A-Train. And right on target, good. A-Train's got 38 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Passes it to ABC. Drains it from beyond the arc. ABC's got 24.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
West with a wide open look. No good from outside. Here's baddest one. Drills the three-pointer. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 assists. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's A-Train. Connects from three-point range. A-Train's got 41.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. Back to Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 26 points for ABC.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's O'Neal. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's A-Train. And the 3 ball is good. A-Train's got 44.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
I got mine. Who got shooter? Hey, that's all you.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Big Cat, the pass to baddest one. Here's A-Train. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. A-Train's got 47 points.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And Kareem throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Pass to A-Train. Launches it. Sinks the triple. A-Train's got 50 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Big Dog, the pass to A-Train. He nails it, and we're tied up. A-Train's got 53.
And they have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's A-Train. Sinks the three-pointer. A-Train's got 59 points.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 4. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, A-Train.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Johnson with the bounce pass. The shot's good from Shaq.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And the pass to ABC. From downtown, laces one from 3.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Number 4.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
O'Neal, good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to A-Train. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Big Cat, the pass to A-Train. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.